One of the ways you can 3D print using your Robo E4 Pro printer is to use RoboCloud. To do so, you will need to be connected to the internet, so make sure you followed our instructions on how to do so before proceeding with this video. Once you're online, go to the Tools menu on your bottom toolbar and click Cloud. The first option that will come up by default is RoboCloud. Click on the little toggle on the left-hand side to turn it on. You will also see a registration code on the screen. This is a code that you will then enter into the RoboCloud website. The RoboCloud website is http://cloud.robo3d.com. So navigate there now on your device. From this website, either log into your existing account or register a new account. In RoboCloud, you have a few different menus on the left-hand side. By default, it will bring you into your home menu, which shows you printers you've previously connected as well as any jobs you may have queued. To add a printer, you're going to go to the My Printer menu. And from there, add printer at the top. At this point, you get the chance to name your printer, and below that, type in the registration code that you see on the screen. Click OK to register your printer. Once you've done so, you will see your new printer added to the list of printers on your account, and it'll come in as offline by default, but after it has settled in for about a minute or two, you will see that little offline icon switch to idle to let you know it is ready to print. Future times when you connect it, those indication icons will let you know whether the printer is turned on and is connected to RoboCloud or not. To then print a model from RoboCloud, you will go into My Models and either upload a model or use one of your existing ones. RoboCloud works with any STL files, so you can use anything you find out on the internet or design your own as long as it's an STL file type. When you click Upload Model, you will get the chance to choose model files from your browser system. Once you've brought in up to 8 files at a time, you can click Upload and they will disappear from this screen until they are fully uploaded. Once they are uploaded, hit Close to continue printing. Any models you have uploaded will now appear in your My Models list and are available for printing. So select one that you would like to print. You will see a preview of it on your screen where you can look around it at it from different angles. If it's something you found online, you definitely want to take a look from a few different angles to make sure that it is something that will print well. You can also download this for any future use if you have lost track of the file, or you can click Print at the bottom to then select a printer and go through the printing process. From the drop-down at the top, you can select if you have multiple printers available. So I will select my E4 Pro, and now I can see how large it is on this specific machine. I can go in and move my object to a different location on the build plate using the scroll bars here, rotate it, scale it, or go into print settings and adjust a few of the print settings. You can use the default print settings if you would like, or you may go in and customize them as you become more familiar with 3D printing. You can turn on and off auto supports, adjust the quality level, and more, all in this simple interface. Once you're done, you'll click Print at the bottom to add it to the queue for that specific printer. From the queue, now it should say idle for your printers and it's available for printing. And you should see an option here at the bottom that says pause and cancel. Once the machine is fully ready to print, the pause will turn into a start button. And when you click start, it will then send your file over the internet to the printer and start printing the model. To see the live camera view, click on the camera icon in the top right of that corner, and now I can see what is going on inside my machine, whether I'm in the same room as it or not. Now this image will update every 30 seconds to a minute and is more of a time-lapse still image of what's going on with the machine. So it's not perfectly up to date with where the machine is, but it gives you enough of a clue as to what's going on with your printer to know if it's printing successfully or if you might need to pause or cancel your machine until you get a chance to go look in person. Congratulations on starting your first print using RoboCloud.